Mr. Rodell, thank you for welcoming me at your booth here at the fair in Frankfurt.
My pleasure.
Thank you. You are the CEO of a great company in Switzerland, which is supporting the automobile industry with solutions in mechatronics. If you look around here, what changed in the last years at this fair?
I think we have been on this fair for 20 years
20
now.
years,
Yeah,
okay.
20 years now. And I remember very well the beginning of this show. People were really showing a lot of products, components, application. And now if you look at the booth of our customers or competitors, you see a lot of concept.
Yes.
You see a lot of mega trend, but you do not see a lot of product.
Can you talk a little bit about the megatrends on this fair? What's new? What changed?
Okay, I think it's quite clear when you look around you. You see people that are still involved in the internal combustion engine,
Yeah.
and you see evolution through hybridization.
Yes.
You see evolution through electrification. There is not a single booth that does not speak about electrification. But we should never forget that by 2030, 70% of the pass car fleet will still have an internal combustion engine. And that's why all what you see there is still dedicated to depollution, to more efficient powertrain.
So I see here the names of CPM and MMT. Which role do they have into your company, within your company?
So the acquisition of CPM took place in 2014. It's a company which is located in München, in Unterföhring, and they are really focusing on higher power electronics, software. They are developing, you see, some high-speed fuel cell, for example. They are developing some steering application with higher power. So they are really going into this electrification direction, and they will help us a lot to move this path forward.
And MMT?
And MMT, it's a company that we acquired in 1995, so 25 years ago. It's a company which is located in Besançon, and they are specialists of electromagnetism. How to transform a signal into a motion that we call from mind to motion. That's really coming from the way they are using electricity to create a mechanical motion. And they are specialists of that type of small electromagnetic solution. So you just have to imagine that MMT has a business model of licensing.
Yes.
They develop technologies, they apply for patent, they develop know-how, and they license these technology all around the world. We learn a lot through the contact of MMT, and they develop the new technological solution for the future.
And on your back there is another success stories, if I'm right, more than
Of course.
1.5 billion of these products that are in the field. Could you explain?
Of course, this is a technology of a two-phase stepper motor. We call it the Slimline. It's something which is produced by several licenses all over the world, produced by Sonzebo in volumes of 60 million per year, and this is really a worldwide standard, as I explained. 60% of the worldwide market of these actuators is made under this technology.
This shall pass to today. What will be the future? Let's think about 10 years. What do you think? What will be the future of Sonzebo?
The future for Sonzebo, in my opinion, is going to digital. The world is becoming digital. That means that our actuators, our sensors, our motors will provide data to our customer. It will be very important to have a software which is absolutely up to date, safe, with a lot of standard for this software, and that's where, in my opinion, is the future of Sonzebo. Going digital with our electronics and our software.
So is this future in Switzerland?
Switzerland is most probably the most stable country in the world. People are stable, money is stable. As I said, the country is stable. It's not easy to be at the best place for our customer. But when we are a long-term company like Sonzebo, this is really the place to be long-term because of this stability. And we just decided to increase our second plant in Switzerland and to add 20,000 meters square in Switzerland. So that's a strategic decision.